What's up, guys? Colton here. I am so lame. Alright, today I am talking about therapy. I don't quite remember if I mentioned it in my previous video when I went for therapy, but I went to the LGBT Center in Orange County. There are actually centers in, I believe, Los Angeles and San Diego. So if you don't live anywhere near the OC, you can either go to LA or SD. I originally started off at the LA Center, but it was a really far drive. It's like past WeHo. It wasn't as well put together as OC. I would definitely recommend going to the OC if you can make it there. When I first walked in, I let the staff know, like, hey, like, I want to start my transition, I'm transgender, who do I talk to? And so they led me to a office, and they set me up with the, I guess you could call him like the head of transgender, like, administration. They were really friendly, told me what I needed to do to get my transition rolling, where I needed to go after therapy, and all that other stuff. There were some things that he may have left out that I did have to discover after I already got my clearance paper, but we'll discuss that later. Overall, I loved going to the LGBT Center. The therapist was very friendly, she's very sweet. She, asked me questions outside of things that pertain to gender dysphoria, but she did also, evaluate where I was at and if I was ready to transition, start hormones, all that other fun stuff. Overall, it was really great. The one thing that I would say was kind of like was I know I don't do it as much in my videos, but that's just because I'm new in front of the camera, so I'm like looking all over the place. But I, in person, make a lot of eye contact. I won't look away from you. So my therapist also had the thing, so it was just like a lot of, yeah. The entire time I'm just sitting there like looking at the clock, like, I'm uncomfortable. Other than that, like, it was just a good experience. Overall, 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend it to any of my friends that are transgender. Coming out of it, I did get my hormone clearance paper. I have it right here. It's a little tumbled up, but that's okay. Essentially, like, this is what I have to take to my primary to get referred to see an endocrinologist. Usually they just like to see that you've been through therapy. That way they can sign you off and they're not like trying to send you to another therapist. So if you do plan on starting hormones, definitely make sure you get some type of evidence that you've been evaluated and are ready for the next step. When I went to the LGBT Center, I was told that I would go through my first few therapy sessions, get my paper, and then I could call UCI and they would immediately direct me to a clinic and I could start. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. I actually have to get referred from my primary to go see the specialist, which is the endocrinologist. It's going to take a little while. My appointment is a few weeks out. Other than that, everything's going really good. I'm really excited for all these big changes. If you guys have any questions, comments, pointers for video, don't mind my crappy background. It was just like a 5-second thing. Hope you guys have a great weekend, Thanksgiving. If you guys celebrate that, eat lots of food for me. Later, guys. What's up, guys? No thank you. The door just fucking opened. What's up, guys? That was fucking stupid. Go to LA or SD. God, I'm Dr. Seuss. He was really friendly. God, I hope those are his pronouns. Yeah, he's transgender. Very helpful. Told me what I needed to do. Don't know why I keep doing that. I say so much.